मालूम
In the conspectus of the aforesaid discussion, this court is of the opinion that no case for interference is made out. Accordingly, writ petition is dismissed, interim order vacated.
Why not?
Yes.
is, Your Lordship, this is the urgent matter. 31st is the vacation order. Your Lordship, I had made a mention before court number 7 and the mention was allowed.
Please come again. Yes, what is it?
Urgency 31st January is the vacation order. The railway is going to vacate the premises of the petitioners. They are the vending licenses. I had made the mention before court number 7 and the mention was allowed. And thereafter the reporting shows that it is before your Lordship court. Your Lordship may hear today. Urgent matter, unlisted, your Lordship.
Is it listed?
It is before the reporting section and they have informed that it is before your Lordship's court. If your Lordship may allow, then it will be heard today.
Before this lordship's courts means we have not understood. Is it listed or not?
No, it is under unlisted, your Lordship.
So what is your prayer?
My prayer that it is maybe today, your Lordship, because the third
Motion matter.
motion matter,
When have you filed?
yesterday, your Lordship.
So
And
do
the
you-
mention was allowed by the honorable.
What is the urgency?
Urgency 31st is the vacation eviction order.
Who are you?
I am for the petition.
Understood. Who are the petitioners?
Petitioners are the vending licenses and they have deposited each and it is the license fees matter. And they have
The
deposited.
contract is over.
No, contract is not over. It is still running, your Lordship.
If you want to make it unlisted, you have to inform the railway council
Yes,
in advance.
I had
Where,
informed,
where are they?
I had informed yesterday, your Lordship. Only.
No, if you are making an out of
Because-
turn mention for listing it today itself, the lawyers of the other side needs
Yes,
to be,
just now.
let's bring them to the court. We may
Okay.
allow you.
If
There's
you
no difficulty.
then section of, he said, he go and make mention, then it will.
We are not on the section. We are on the, madam, you please try to understand.
Yes,
There's a
your
colleague
Lordship.
on the other side.
Yes, just
Please bring him.
Yes,
Anyone, CGC, any railway council.
yes, I will,
If we allow it, it has to be in their presence, not like this.
your Lordship, just.
Is it a benchful matter? Hmm? Okay. Yes, ma'am.
And-
Sir.
I beg to mention item number 21. In this case, I have to file a affidavit in reply.
21.
Yes. Non-payment of bill. They have filed a affidavit in opposition.
Okay. You have informed the other side. You have informed the other side.
That's very informed.
Yes. On the prayer of Sri A. Ahmed, learned counsel for the petitioners, matter is adjourned by 4 weeks to enable him to file rejoinder affidavit list on 23rd of February.
May I please, Your Lord?
Yes, please.
My Lord, I beg to mention for listing of a matter, my Lord. I am against, my Lord, I have come before this.
Motion matter.
Motion matter, my Lord, against eviction
Motion, when do you want?
tomorrow.
Tomorrow, Thursday. Is it very urgent?
Yes, my Lord.
Okay.
I am obliged.
May I
Yes.
please, ma'am? I pray for listing of an stay vacation application, IA for a stay vacation,
Not listed as yet?
not listed.
Okay, when do you want?
Friday or Monday, any date.
Whenever you want.
Friday, obliged.
May I please, your Lordship? Lordship, I'm praying for listing of an urgent matter for tomorrow admission.
Motion,
Admission matter.
admission, what is the urgency?
Lordship, we have challenged the one NIT Lordship. And then respondent has now initiating to take, finalize the NIT and.
You have to file an IA, not like this. Admission until it's very urgent, we don't, file an IA, we'll consider.
Lordship, 31st is the last.
You file an IA. If it was not, the interim order was not passed on the first day, we cannot pass an interim order. File an IA, yes.
May please, Lord. My Lord, may I pray for listing of two analogous writ petitions, my Lord, motion matters on Friday.
Okay, motion, yes.
Motion.
May I please,
Obliged.
I beg to argue item number 13 also.
1-3.
One thing,
Yes.
maybe possible today because of some personal difficulty. If possible, Friday.
You're for the petitioner.
Yes,
On a request made on behalf of the petitioner. Matter is adjourned to be listed on Friday. Please
My-
give the date.
much obliged.
Yeah, revenue is there, yes. Yes, madam?
Please, your lordship, my lord. Lordship, with the consent from other side, I beg to mention item number 7 and 12, lordship.
Yes.
Kindly 4 weeks time may be granted, lordship.
Why are you seeking time in these matters?
Lordship, we
You
have,
have to give a document of liability. There are no documents. We cannot just postpone these matters. Sorry.
lordship, we have filed RTA, lordship.
Let,
Reply is awaited.
let it reach. Not like this. You're trying to avoid this court, madam.
No, lordship.
What is then? Have you seen the,
RTA,
have you seen the order sheet? Why did you institute the writ petition without an RTI then? Let it reach. Yes,
Why with that, my lord? I'm on the
Yes.
order, sir. May I please, your lordship, I beg to mention item number 29 of today's list, my lord.
yes.
29, my lord. Yesterday, the government employees called me, they will file affidavit today, my lord. Let me go to the affidavit. 3 weeks time may be granted. my lord.
Government has filed affidavit.
We are going to file today, ma'am.
Today, my lord.
Okay.
Filing.
Sri M. Chetia, Rani State Council submits that the affidavit in opposition would be filed during the course of the day. Para? In view of the above, matter is adjourned to be listed on 6th of February.
Okay. There is interim order which may contact.
Yes, 6th of February, along with the affidavit in opposition. Para, interim order passed earlier to continue till the next date of listing.
Highly obliged.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
beg to mention item number 47 of today's. list,
47.
my lord. Yes, my lord. Here, my lord, in this case, my lord, as per order dated 26/9/25, my lord,
Hmm.
we were directed to take steps on respondent number 8 by registered AD.
Hmm.
But by mistake, we took steps on respondent number 6 by registered AD, my lord. So 1 week's time may be allowed to file.
You have to check the
take
record.
steps.
Orders matters do not make a mention now. If you have a difficulty, ask some of your colleague to be here. We need to check the record.
Yes.
We'll pass the orders, don't worry.
So, lordship, because of the other side, I beg to mention item number 55, your lordship.
5-5.
Yes, lordship,
Yes.
they have recently filed their affidavit in opposition. Your lordship, we require only 3 weeks time to file our affidavit in reply, your lordship.
Yeah, for the petitioner.
Yes, lordship.
On the request made on behalf of the petitioner, matter is adjourned by 3 weeks to enable filing of rejoinder affidavit. List on uh, 18th of February.
Much obliged.
Maybe, so, my lord, I beg to mention item number 16, supplementary list. my lord.
Yes,
My lord, in this matter, my lord, the petitioners approach the concerned authority, my lord, and well, their grievance is likely to be
redressed.
into my lord.
Okay.
After 3 weeks, my lord.
We withdraw this.
No, my lord, that matter may kindly be adjourned for 3 weeks, my lord.
Why? You have approached the authority, then what had happened?
My lord, the authority assured that they will look after their grievances, my lord, and.
The matter is under consideration.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, madam, you are for whom?
No, it's a different lordship.
Okay, where is the forest department? Anyone? Sri M. H. Talukdar, learned counsel for the applicants / petitioners has submitted that the that the process for redressal of the grievance of the petitioners is under active consideration, and accordingly he prays for some time to get further instructions. Full stop. Para. Matter is accordingly adjourned to be listed on 13th of February.
Wait, please, your lordship. I beg to mention item number 26.
26.
Yes, lord.
Yes, what is it?
Senior is having some health issues, your lordship. Kindly allow us to take up the matter after 2 weeks.
26. Who is your senior?
D. Chaudhary.
Okay. A mention has been made on behalf of Sri D. Chaudhary, learned counsel on health grounds. Para, list. Have you informed the other side?
Yes, your lordship.
List after 2 weeks. No, don't say 2 weeks. List on 11th of February.
Obliged.
May I please your lordship?
The matter is
beg
adjourned.
to
to be
mention-
listed.
46.
Yes, 46, yes.
Lordship, the counsel for the petitioner, my senior, Mr. Fukan, is due to some personal issues, he won't be able to take up the matter.
Who is your senior?
Mr. Fukan, R.P. Fukan,
40?
46.
Okay. So what do you want?
Lordship kindly adjourn the matter.
What is
to
the stage?
for obvious-
Affidavit exchange? Who is for the UNGC? You filed your pleadings and rejoinder, madam?
Uh,
You have filed or not? To know the status, what is the status? Before you make a mention. Okay. A prayer has been made on behalf of Sri R.B. Fukan, learned counsel for the petitioner for adjournment. Para. List on when, madam?
Any day after 18th of February,
On 20th of February, 20,
highly obliged.
22. Is there any interim order? Is it there? Is it there?
No.
Don't look back. You have to look at the brief.
I apologize.
Yes. Yes.
May I please, also I would like two listing of the two matter of writ petition. It's under the admission column.
Admission, what is the urgency?
No, this is also, it pertains to land compensation. Any date may please, Lordship.
Not like this. Out of turn mentioning is only for urgent matters. Sorry. Yes.
Obviously.
Yes.
Malad, payment has already been made, Malad. My instruction, Malad.
What has been made?
Payment has
Payment
already
made.
been made.
The morning I talked with the petitioner, he have not received.
I'm from the district commissioner, Malad.
You have the document.
Your document I have.
Till morning they have, morning have not.
Sir, Gogoi, have a look at the documents.
Hey, come on.
Has it been deposited in his account?
Malad, my instruction is that, yes, Malad, though, Malad, on that day, itself.
Next day I will tell you after instruction whether I deposited or not. Because this is on.
Release for payment.
22nd.
Yes, Malad, but my instruction,
22-1.
it has been sent to the treasury, Malad. And
This is
because
22-1. It will be
22-1
done. We'll
also.
close this.
Also because
close this.
last week is a holiday, so let's say next week I will.
No, we are closing this. Say, we have this on record. We'll record our statement.
Malad,
That's it.
There, otherwise there'll be double contempt.
Malad,
That's it.
correct, Malad.
Third, Sri N.J. Gogoi, learned counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Ms. Udas as well as Sri S. Datta for the respondents. Para. The instant application has been instituted complaining willful and deliberate disobedience against order that is so-and-so passed by so-and-so. Well, when this matter had come up for consideration on earlier occasions, instructions were directed to be obtained. Para. Both Ms. Das and Sri Datta, the learned counsel, has informed that the amount in question has been released recently. Full stop. In this regard, they have placed before this court copy of a communication dated 22-1-2026. Full stop. Sri Gogoi, the learned counsel for the petitioner, has however informed that he has no instructions with regard to the aspect of receipt of such payment. Full stop. Para. Be that as it may, in view of the categorical statement supported by the relevant order dated 22-1-2026, this court is of the opinion that there may not be any further requirement to continue in this proceeding. Full stop. The contempt case is accordingly closed. The order dated 22-1-2026 and along with its enclosures are made part of the records.
Malad, the-
Pleasure. Mr. Suleiman, what is this?
Ceiling has already been released, Lordship. I have the copy of this ceiling.
Petition number 1 and item 1, 2 and 3 received.
2 and 3 is
Well,
received.
Only 3 received.
This is the copy of the ceiling, Lordship.
How many
Item number
petitioners?
3, Item number 3 received. Only 1,50,000 out of 4 lakh.
This is,
copy of-
show it to Mrs. Suleiman, this one, what is this? This pertains to which petition?
Petition number 2, Lordship.
In item number?
Nizamuddin Talukdar.
Item number?
We did not receive. Item 2.
Nizamuddin Talukdar, Lordship.
And item number two.
Two.
What about the others?
All are received, Lordship.
All have received.
These are the copies of the ceiling which I have, Lordship.
It's not the right, it's separate.
Hmm?
These are the copies of the ceiling.
On the receipt.
Now, is there any release order? These are the ceiling.
Ceiling, Lordship. Because once the ceiling is being released by the finance department, then it directly goes into the treasury, concerned treasury. It's
Okay, we will have it after some day, because unless with the other case, we have the release order. We'll say that you are taking steps for release of the amount.
Because
We grant you some more time.
Lordship, now the treasury will release, Lordship.
Third, Sri J. M. Suleiman, learned counsel for the petitioners in these cases, right? I do. Pursuant to the earlier orders passed, whereby instructions were directed to be obtained, Sri R. M. Das, learned counsel, has submitted that ceiling has been released
Lordship.
and the amount in question would be released to the petitioner in due course. What's the para? In view of the efforts and development, matters are adjourned to enable Sri Das, the learned counsel, to seek further instructions regarding the developments. Para, list on 13th of February. Same, common order in 2, 3 and
4.
4. Okay.
Lordship, I would like to keep the copy of
Who
the.
is kept one?
Lordship. Deep, Lord.
Right, please, Your Lord.
Yes, please.
My lord, the matter pertains to my lord construction of the Assam Human Rights Commission building and non-payment of the dues to the contractor, my lord. Let's see.
The contempt matter.
Yes, let's see, can we
I was directed to have the inspection. In fact, my lord, it is the home and political department who will have to make the party. Finance has already, my lord, written to them.
Who are the parties here, Mr. Patwari?
Yes, my lord, home and political is quite.
I can have the inspection from them also. my lord.
We issue a formal notice here then.
That would be.
Okay. Third, Sri J.
Yeah.
Patwari, learned counsel for the petitioner who by means of this petition has alleged willful and deliberate disobedience of the order dated 25/6/2020 past instance, Para? This court had earlier directed Sri V. Gogoi, learned AAG, to obtain instructions. Full stop. Para. Instructions. And full stop. Sri Gogoi has informed that what is your thing?
In the second page of my instruction, finance has already intimated the home and political department. to
That the finance department has already intimated the administrative department, namely
Yes.
home and political.
Right.
Para. We that notice be issued returnable on 20, on 27th of February 2026. 27th February. 27th February, Friday. 2026. Let steps be taken for service of notice by speed post. We did.
3 and 4 I already appeared.
Huh?
For 3 and 4 I'm
Okay,
appearing.
Sri Gogoi, V. Gogoi has already appeared for respond numbers 3 and 4. Let steps be taken for service of notice upon the respond numbers 1, 2, 5, 6, and 7 by speed post PDD.
I think the landed traditionally is appearing, government.
No, no, content, my lord, let them.
Mr. Patwari, don't make this kind
Right.
of submission.
Fine.
We may ask him to even not to appear unless he files a power.
Yes, my lord. So I have submitted the power. also.
Deeply aware.
Item 6, yes.
Make your lordship. My lord, contempt petition, the order, the concerned judgment and order start from page 12, operative part at page 14, paragraph number 5, my lord.
The content matter.
My lord. paragraph number 5 is the operative part of the judgment.
What is it?
My lord, considering the submissions made by the learned standing counsel, Water Resource Department, this petition is disposed of, directing the chief engineer, Water Resource Department, respond number 3, to have a re-verification of the claim made by the petitioner, and thereafter, if the claim made by the petitioner is found to be an admitted amount, the same should be paid to the petitioner within a period of 3 months from the
Okay.
date of.
Hard. D. Chakraborty, huh? So and so. Where is your representation?
My lord, page number 18, representation, postal receipt, page 20, received on 9/9, page number 20.
Representation received on 9/9/2025. Huh? Issue notice. It was ready, included. Returnable, we'll have it on returnable on the same day, 27th of February.
Nice, deeply obliged.
Yes, Mr. Chaudhary, why are you taking time in this matter?
Because my lord, I filed an RTI, my lord.
You should have filed RTI before you have filed the petition.
I filed an RTI, my lord.
You get your information, then you file, you
Let's see.
withdraw this. We withdraw
Yes,
this.
my lord, with liberty to file fresh, my lord.
How so, how will you, when do you expect to get the answers to the RTI? When did
I
you file?
file on 21/1/2026, my lord. I need, my lord.
NNB Chaudhary, Learned Counsel has submitted that to support his claim for release of contractual dues, he has applied for some documents under the
Yeah.
RTI.
This one.
On which date?
On 21/1/2026, this one.
21/1/2026. Full stop. Such recourse should have been taken prior to institution of the writ petition, as there is a requirement to have an admission of acknowledgement of the liability by the head of the department of the chief engineer. Para, be that as it may, in the interest of justice, matter is adjourned by 4 weeks to enable, to give the petitioner a further chance to obtain any such documents, if any, and place it before the court.
My lord, my name may be so, my lord. My name may be carried.
Sri, we'll record your S. Samaria for the
Sit open.
seat copy and Miss G. Bora for the agriculture department are present.
That's obliged, my lord. Item number 12, same, my lord.
Item number
12.
12, yes. When, next date it is?
Amount is different, my lord.
When did, no, we will give a date. List on, we give a date. If the next date you are not able to produce, then we'll
Then, my
send you,
lord, okay, can I give
send you to the
the
civil
second
court.
amount of March, my lord?
Yes, 2nd of March.
No, my lord. To my BS. 17, my lord, 17 March.
17 March?
This.
No, not 17 March. We'll have it on 6th of March.
My lord, the copy has not been served to me, my lord. The-
Well, marriage ceremony, that is why I'm asking.
You have to be here. When is the marriage?
My lord, can it be my 12 months?
When is the marriage?
Marriage is my lord 4 and reception is my lord 8.
Just now I have fixed the date.
My lord, what? Yes, it will be.
You have fixed the date just now.
No, my lord, no, my lord.
Okay,
I never tell lie, my lord.
with that we know.
Yes, my lord. Yes, even.
My lord,
That we know. Yes, when? 11th,
Can it be my 12? My lord?
okay, 13th, okay, 13th March.
Yes, my lord.
my lord, copy has not been served to.
We have not issued notice.
No, we have not received copy.
We have not issued notice. Or you are a standing counsel.
My lord.
Please give a copy.
Yes, my lord, my name.
Madam Bora, you got a copy or not?
Leave me, sir.
There are how many items? Which item, Mr. Chaudhary?
Yes, my lord.
7 and 12.
12.
Okay. Yes, Mr. Sharma.
May I please your lordships. My lord, I was issued with the pharmacy license lordships
Yes.
in 2005. Time to time, it was renewed lordships
Mm.
and it was renewed up to 2013 lordships.
Mm.
Every year lordships, I have to renew it, and accordingly, renewal license, I have to pay lordships. Thereafter, this respondent authority, they refused to accept the renewal.
First, we R. Sharma Learned Counsel for the petitioner who is aggrieved by non-renewal of his pharmacist license, which was initially granted to him in the year 2005. Let notice be issued, returnable on 23rd of February 2026. Yes, Mr. Bhuya, for all.
For all.
Sri Bhuya, I am Bhuya, Learned Counsel for the Health Department, Health and Family Welfare Department accept notice on behalf of all the respondents. Let extra copies be served.
Lordship, during the pendency, the Lordship, there is no bar to renewal my license, Lordship.
That we cannot say.
Because already I have submitted the application and that application is accepted by the respondent authority, Lordship.
Where is the question of any bar?
That
That's up
application,
to
Lordship,
them. It's up to them.
Lordship, that
That man,
application.
this kind of an indication, this kind of a direction may give a wrong indication.
Much obliged, Lordship.
Yes, Mr. Fukan.
Lordship, yes, we have challenged the impugn order dated 19 February 2022, Lordship. Whereby the license of fair price shop has been suspended, Lordship. This 20 is the impugn order, Lordship.
Okay. Heard Sri R. Fukan, Learned Counsel for the petitioner, who is aggrieved by suspension of his fair price sub license.
Fair price shop license.
Sub license on the impugned order dated 19/2/2022. What are your grounds?
As per the order 15(2) of the same some public distribution by articles order, Lordship, only a 90 days period can be suspended, Lordship.
No, it's not like that.
But already
It's
over,
not like that.
Lordship.
It is not like service matters. Suspension itself is a penalty under the fair price shop.
Lordship.
There is a distinction.
But he was not. before-
Suspension is not necessarily required to be followed by a proceeding.
Lordship. So before taking such decision, it was not given proper.
That can be a ground.
Lordship.
Okay. Issue notice. Returnable on 23rd of February. And why are you late in coming to this court?
Because one criminal case is also pending, Lordship.
Case becomes worse. What about an appeal? Why didn't you prefer an appeal
Yes, there is.
before the deputy commissioner?
Yes.
Lordship.
That also you have not taken up. Issue notice, returnable is Sri M. Chettiar, Learned State Council accept notice on behalf of
All right.
all the respondents who however raises a preliminary objection on the maintainability of this writ petition on the ground that there is an efficacious remedy in the form of an appeal under the 1982 orders. The
Okay.
aforesaid objection would be considered at the appropriate stage.
Obliged.
It is a lot. What is meta partition after that the higher side of the that's a lot.
And acknowledgement,
Lordship, Annexa 1 series page 15 in that.
1-5.
15.
Yes.
This order of the deputy commissioner that right to base higher to the lordship.
No, where is the acknowledgement?
Lordship,
Acknowledgement of the liability.
lordship, liability, lordship, this is the order by which the vehicle of the petitioner was hired, your lordship. I have annexed that order, lordship, before this 2004. This is the vital documents for the basis of that, we have submitted a bill.
Where is the acknowledgement of liability? We are not repeating the question.
That, lordship,
Then your writ petition is not maintainable.
lordship, I have to take instruction on that. Sir.
If you are filing writ petitions after writ petitions, in spite of Tamshir Ali, we cannot help. And you are showing that this is a vital document. We don't understand this is a vital document. We understand, Mr. Mohan.
Lordship, fix the matter other day, lordship, I will bring it on my.
There's no requirement of, unless you support your claim in a writ proceeding by an acknowledgement by the head of the department or the chief engineer, we're not going to entertain a writ petition.
So this is the, regarding the hiring of the vehicle, your lordship. This is not by the district authority for the law and order.
Aren't you asking for a money claim? Where is the acknowledgement of liability? Where does Tamsir Ali by the full wells go?
Lordship, fix the matter, I will adopt it.
Friday.
What side are you looking?
Heard Sri L. Mohan, learned counsel for the petitioner, who by means of this application has paid for release of contractual dues relating to providing his vehicles for hire. Full stop. This court has, however, noticed that there is no acknowledgement of liability of the dues by the head of the department slash chief engineer, which is a requirement laid down by the honorable full bench in the case of Tamsir Ali versus so-and-so report and so-and-so. Full stop. At this stage, Sri Mohan, the learned counsel, prays for some time to take instructions and file appropriate affidavit along with such documents to make out a case so that the writ petition is maintainable. Para. List after list accordingly. List on, yes, we grant you some time. On 16th of February. Ms. Lee Bhuya, Senior Counsel for the BTC, and Sri M. Chetty, State Council are present.
11 and 14 also civil.
Okay, same order. You get documents, file it, then get an order. Yes, Madam Bora.
Yes, if I may, please, Your Lordship. Lordship, actually, I was supposed to file an affidavit in reply to the affidavit in opposition.
Will you file?
No, Lordship. Actually, the president who has filed this, last almost 1.5 years, she's on bed
Okay.
after
President means?
major operation two or
President means of what?
of
Your,
the MES Builders Association.
okay.
So Lordship, now she has called me that she might be able to travel, but still I have a doubt. Because she comes all the way from Arunachal.
Now, if you want some time, we can grant you some,
Yes,
but
Lord,
matter is of
we
2021.
Yes,
Be
Lordship,
reasonable in your prayer, we'll grant you some time. And
some
we fix a
time may
date.
be granted to me.
We'll have it for admission hearing, Mr.
Lordship.
Chakraborty. You have filed your affidavit. What is the case, madam?
Lordship, actually, the builder, this association has complained, has a complaint, and they have raised it before the Union of India also, that they had been taking in, registering some contractors, new contractors, that they can do. But the verification part, they had a doubt. So they had raised some concern over it that how
But
come this
why in a private interest, why not in a public interest litigation? These are matters of public importance.
No, Lordship.
Okay, well, we'll grant some time. Okay.
No, Lordship.
Heard Ms. M. Bora, learned counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Sri Chakraborty, B. Chakraborty, learned CGC, who has submitted that affidavit in opposition has been filed. Para. Time was granted to the petitioner to file rejoinder affidavit, Ms. Bora, the learned counsel, has submitted that due to certain medical grounds on the part of the representative of the petitioner, such affidavit could not be filed See, however, renews some prays for some more time to make another attempt. In view of the above, matter is adjourned to be listed on 18th of February, by which time
Much.
the rejoinder affidavit may be filed. Full stop. On the next date, the matter would be it's for admission hearing. On the next date, an endeavor would be made for disposal of the matter as it is pending since the year 2021. Yes.
So we just paying for some accommodation. This was what I need some instruction from my client. Matter is basically regarding non-payment of construction bill logic. But during pregnancy, government has filed affidavit that fund is already released. So I need some instruction. Logic.
Yes, instruction,
We
your,
have affidavit already.
your instruction or his instruction?
No, from his side, from his client.
My client.
Then you withdraw this.
Logic, next week, logic, right?
Why next week? We'll have it day after tomorrow. 22 matter, if you have the instruction, what else do you need?
Lordship.
Okay. What is your name?
Arshad.
Sri R. Sharma, learned counsel representing the petitioner has submitted that there are some instructions that the amount in question has been released, full stop. He however prays for some more time to get concrete instructions. Para? List, matter is accordingly adjourned to be listed on Friday, huh?
31.
Huh? Day after
30.
tomorrow.
Yes.
I am for
Miss-
1 and 2.
Ms. Bib here, learned senior counsel for BTC, and Sri Upadhyay and Upadhyay learned standing counsel irrigation are present. Okay. Day after tomorrow we'll close it.
Bye-bye.
Yes,
The opposite party filed the affidavit. As per their affidavit, this fund is 70:30, madam. 70 is state government and 30 is central government.
yes.
Thus, at the time of filing the state petition, you have to make the party of central government, madam. Jol board.
Yes.
We have this, give me some time to find the.
That has already been reflected in the order dated 8/12.
Already done.
Yes, Doctor.
On of time could be allowed to.
Heard Sri M. H. Ansari, learned counsel for the petitioner, as well as Sri R. M. Das,
Doctor.
learned standing counsel, Water Resource Department, Para. Pursuant to the order dated 8/12/2025, comma, Sri Ansari, the learned counsel, prays for and is granted further time to file necessary IA for implement. Para. List immediately on filing of the IA. Don't say, other it will be indefinite. List after 4 weeks, list after 3 weeks, along with the IA, that will be filed in the meantime.
Doctor. Yep.
19 years. Mr. Sahu,
Look, this is related to subsidy per three board. So
yes,
similar
for the
issues
other
are
side.
already listed.
Mr.
So,
Sahu is for the other side. K. Gogoi, CGC.
other some similar issues, this, they can be linked together, so it has.
There are matters pending.
Yes, linked matters.
Any CGC, Mr. Chakraborty, there was there. B. Chakraborty, CGC. Heard Sri D. Sahu, learned counsel for the petitioner. Yes. Should we reflect? No representation. We don't want to embarrass the client, the advocates like this. Huge team of CGC, none is present. What is this? This our learned counsel for the petitioner who has submitted that identical matters, including WPC 4823/2023 are pending. For the para. Matter is accordingly adjourned to be listed along with the analogous matters, including WPC 4823/2023. You can take this back. This you can place it before the court. Yes, next. Yes, Mr. Sharma.
No, this tender matter, my lord, the handloom and textile department, they issued an NIT, my lord, for empanelment of manufacturers and suppliers for supply of handloom and handloom products. My lord. The petitioner, he participated in the tender process and his technical bid was rejected on the ground that, my lord, the documents he had supplied for proving his experience were not in conformity with the tender clauses. Now, my case before this honorable court is that, my lord, in terms of the clauses of the tender, I'm exempted from having the experience, my lord. As such, my lord, my technical bid could not have been rejected by the respondent authorities. Now, similar, my lord, cases have already been decided by this honorable court, and it has already been held that in terms of clause 3 of the tender, my lord, The bidders who are MSCs, my lord, are exempted from having experience and the turnover, my lord.
Okay.
That is basically my
You are an MSc.
MSC.
Yes, what do you say, Mr.
My lord,
Dhar?
The thing is that already empanelment is long ago all over. I'm coming to that, my lord.
This
Otherwise, my lord,
process was of which year?
of
25 million.
not 25, 24, my lord.
Empanelment happened in July.
It was for-
June,
for-
July 25 million.
The empanelment is for how, what is the duration?
But it has been extended by another year. It's still continuing.
My lord, 12 July 24,
It's continuing, my lord,
July,
by specific instructions.
12, 24 to 25.
Yes, my lord.
Now you
25. my
say
lord.
that it's continuing.
It was for
Yes.
one year, my lord. So
The tenure is over, Mr. Sharma.
It's extended, my lord. There is a clause in the tenure.
Extended by how many years?
1 year, it can be extended by up to 3 years, my lord. There is clause in, there's a clause in the
Yes, what do you
tender.
say?
my lord,
If he says that it's not been extended, I'll withdraw my case.
my lord, the thing is that I can go only by instruction, my lord, I have filed. This is something new to me, my lord.
No,
So
the
I-
last occasion also I placed this instruction before the honorable.
No,
court
no,
was-
see, Mr. Sharma, there are
this-
two issues. One is the issue whether there is any live cause of action.
Yes.
Live cause of action will be there if the period is extended,
Yes.
then we'll still adjudicate. If it is not extended, there is no question of adjudication. We'll leave it to be
Yes.
decided in an appropriate case.
Well-
But if you say, and these are questions of fact, he may not dispute it, let him take the instructions. Then we can have this for admission hearing on the next date.
My lord, my lord,
It's a very small issue.
very small
He
issue.
says that he is an MSc and there is an exemption clause. In spite of that, you have held him to be disqualified and to be technically non-responsive. So, and what is your stand on your affidavit?
My lord, our stand is that, my lord, that was a mandatory, my lord, clause, and he did not fulfill, my lord.
But what about the exemption?
My lord, the exemption thing is that, my lord, while, my lord, bidding the tender, my lord, he participated knowing all this, my lord, and he has given some documents even. That didn't, my lord,
So,
come
but
to his
if
rescue.
if he's entitled. to
Now
certain-
he is trying to take,
That argument has already been
No, if he
rejected.
is entitled to make, they have some exemption as per law. You cannot prevent him. There is no estoppel in law.
That is what has been said by this honorable court. Same tender process.
Please show it to Mr. Dhar, Mr. Dhar.
He was the counsel. He
Can
was
we
the-
allow this if it's the same? Why?
my lord,
Same tender.
my lord, same tender, but there is, my lord, will fix the matter next week for final disposal. I will get the instructions. And my lord,
Okay, then. Give him a chance.
Ah.
Next Monday.
next, Tuesday, my lord,
Okay.
Tuesday means, my lord, this hearing date will be
Okay.
much better, my lord.
Okay. Heard Sri B. Sharma, learned counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Sri R. Dhar, learned standing counsel, Handloom and Textile.
My lord.
Mr. Nath appears for whom? As well as Sri D. K. Nath, learned counsel for the private respondents. Where? The pleadings have been exchanged. Full stop. Sri B. Sharma, Sri Sharma, the learned counsel for the petitioner, has also submitted that though the tenure of empanelment was from 12/12/2024 for a period of a year, comma, the same has been extended. Full stop. He has also submitted that that similar matters have been decided by this court in favor of the petitioner in those cases. Tara? Sridhar, the learned counsel, standing counsel, please for some time to obtain instructions. List for admission hearing on 3rd of February. How are you affected, Mr. Nath?
He's not affected.
Not affected.
He's
not
already
affected.
empaneled.
He is already empaneled.
You can give the writ petition number also, which is.
Not required, you can give it before the court.
Much obliged.
May I please, Lordship, matter will be taken up in the next week, Lordship. My senior MSP Chakraborty mother is admitted in hospital, Lordship.
Yes, what is your prayer for adjournment?
Adjournment, Lordship, next week, Lordship.
Pleadings are over. We'll have it next week, some difficulty.
Lordship, my senior mother is admitted in hospital, Lordship.
Okay.
Can I have it on fourth of February?
Fourth can be done? Yes, fourth, madam. While Sri S. Kotoki, learned counsel for the petitioners is present, a prayer for adjournment has been made on behalf of Ms. P. Chakraborty, learned counsel for the private respondent. Full stop. On medical grounds. Also had Sri M. Chetty, London State Council para. In view of the above, matters are adjourned to be listed on 11th of 4th of
Published.
4/2/2026.
Published.
Is there any interim order, Mr. Kotoki?
No.
Item number?
24, my.
Yes.
This matter relates to, my lord, the settlement of fishery, my lord,
FDC, Mr. Sharma. Who is for FDC? P. Sharma.
Mr. Sharma was there.
Is he there in the court? He was unwell, but yesterday he was there.
In fact, my lord, we contacted him, he said, I'll be there. Because we expected.
No, normally he's there, he's very serious,
Yeah. And
over
he's,
serious.
and that will be the reason of his.
Maybe.
Ailment. I'll wait for some time, I think. And send her.
Yes, Mr. Count Lab, try to have it.
He wants it for the time being.
Okay, if you can wait for a while.
I will.
Yes,
May I please allow?
yes, please.
Here in the petitioner is one of the aspirant to get settlement of the market in question here also. Initially, there was NIT on the part of the Anshalik Panchayat, Srikau Panchayat, the market was included, and subsequently there was another NIT, and in that NIT, the market was excluded. Thereafter, this petition has been filed. And in connection with this, your lordship, the respondent, they have filed their affidavit saying that the market is private market.
Mr. Arya, for whom?
My lord, in fact, my lord, I made a party, my lord. And the market is the private market, my lord. But I am no private market holder, my lord. I am.
Who's it's the PNRD?
PNRD, my lord.
Who's for PNRD, Mr. Doctor?
In the last occasion, your lordship, the PNRD was.
PNRD and the private persons, all the file their affidavit, my lord. The market is running from 18 years from the private patta land, my lord. So NIT was not issued there. Only the report is, my lord, from PNRD.
As per your lordship, section 107, your lordship, to be a private market, there has to be a approval on the.
But what right do you have to espouse? How can you espouse? You're an aspirant at best. How can you say that this market has to be given for lease? This market has not, it's not your
Market,
option.
Not at all private market, your lordship.
You don't have, what right do you have?
If your lordship will have.
See, if the market was given for auction, you are not considered, you may make out a case of of violation of the right.
Initially, but what I'm saying, your lordship.
How can you have a play for an order that gives this market for auction?
Initially, your lordship, the NIT there was, and in that NIT, the market was included. But subsequently, there was another NIT.
yes.
In that NIT, the market was excluded.
Yes, exclusion of a market, that's a policy decision. How do you have an enforceable right?
The lordship will kindly have a look here, but in the last occasion, your lordship, they are asked to.
Mr. Khan, that
They are asked to
cannot be a
produce the-
ground, that cannot be a ground of interference. That earlier it was a part of the NIT, now it's been excluded.
No,
You have to make out a right of your own to stand on your
Lordship,
feet.
kindly page 45, your lordship.
45, yes, let us see.
Page 45.
45.
Yes. It was issued by the Anshalik Panchayat. Your
Yes.
lordship. The Anshalik Panchayat itself, in clause 11, your lordship will find.
Mr.
Tarakandia-
State Council, Mr. State Council. PNRD.
But they have filed their affidavit, your lordship, no such approval from the panchayat as well as the government. They have not indicate anything, your lordship. They have no, but as per section 107, your lordship, to be a private market, there has to be approval from the government side as well as the government.
Then your rights are not, you are not being able to establish your right. What right do you have to espouse this?
My right is, your lordship, that in initial stage NIT there was.
That,
and
that is,
subsequent
that is not a
NIT
ground.
and
cannot be
the
a ground.
Ancillary Panchayat itself says that settle the market, your lordship.
That cannot be a
Best
ground.
45, your lordship. This letter says that to fix the government value of that particular market.
That cannot be a ground. On this
So
principle.
without having approval on the part of the government side as well as the government, a person can run a market to be a private market, your lordship. And it is the mandate of section 107, your lordship. In their
He says
affidavit,
that this has been a private market for many years.
yes, my lord.
How can you include it in the part of the panchayat market?
Lordship, if your lordship will take this matter some other days, your
No,
lordship.
no,
I'll say
he
this.
has to make
Because
up a
today,
case that it
I'm
is
actually-
required to be.
What I'm saying, your lordship, today, your lordship, I have not gone through this brief, your lordship. Therefore, only I'm saying, your lordship. If your
Tomorrow.
lordship will fix this,
Tomorrow.
yes, tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Heard Sri A.M. Khan, learned counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Sri Ali for whom?
Lord, I'm the respondent number 8, my lord.
H. Ali for the respondent number 8. As the learned counsel for the department is not available, matter is adjourned to be listed for admission hearing tomorrow. When
Right.
an endeavor will be made for disposal of the petition.
Yes. Obvious.
Please, your lordship, the matriculation non-payment of contractors bill, lordship. In this matter, lordship, they have submitted, so we'll give a reply to that, lordship. Kindly grant us 3 weeks time.
You have filed affidavit, madam,
Yes, Your
now?
Honor. Yes.
Filed affidavit.
Yes,
You'd like to file a rejoinder? You can, we can dispose of with this, madam, Nanda.
Lordship, actually, they have not mentioned about the remaining amount.
Heard Miss U Nanda, learned counsel for the petitioner, as well as Miss D S Neog, learned standing counsel irrigation department. Miss Neog has submitted that affidavit in opposition by the respondent number 2 has been filed on 27/1/2026. Para. Miss Nanda, the learned counsel prays for some time to file rejoinder affidavit. Para. Please start when? Tell us.
February last week, lordship.
On 18th of February.
Last lordship.
Yes, Mr. Sharma.
Yes. Nice comment. Your worship will also take up item 24, that was time being.
Oh, this is not a timing matter.
No.
Oh,
This
we
is
thought
not-
this was the timing matter.
Timing is item 24, my.
Whatever you say, whichever we say. Which one first? 24 first?
Here, my lord, there are two prayers of the petitioners regarding the settlement of fishery. My lord, there was a delay in handing over possession of 216 days. And that may be, my lord, waived. That is one prayer. The other prayer is, my lord, because of the change in the state of the fishery, my lord, the remission should be considered. These are the two prayers. Now, my lord, so far as the first prayer is concerned, if your lordship kindly takes up their affidavit. Paragraph 6, paragraph 10.
216 days delay
My lord,
in handing over.
Yeah.
200. So what do you want?
my lord, that may be, my lord, that may be waived, my lord.
Waive means?
Waiver of revenue for that period. my lord.
Okay.
260 days. And just 216, my lord, 216 days.
Okay.
And second prayer is, my lord, remission.
Have you
of-
quantified the revenue for 216 days?
No, my lord, we have not quantified. my
It
lord,
can
they-
be is quantifiable otherwise.
Otherwise quantified.
Okay, and the other one, next one?
That's, my lord, remission.
For?
Because of the fact that, my lord, the state of the, my lord, fishery has deteriorated. And therefore, my lord, the revenue has to be, my lord, reassessed for that period.
But remission is permissible under the act.
My lord, the remission is under the, my lord, fishery rules. There is, my lord, it is permissible under rule 16, my lord, but then they in their affidavit has.
But what are the wordings of 16? Please,
Lord.
please, let us re-examine. Fishery rules.
Remission of fishery revenue, may I read it, my lord? Rule 16. Notwithstanding anything, any provision in the conditions of the fishery lease, remission of fishery revenue may be granted in exceptional cases by the deputy commissioner up to the extent of ₹50 in any one case, and by the commissioner of the Plains Division up to the extent of ₹500 in any one case, provided the officer authorized to grant remission is satisfied that the refusal of remission will cause serious hardship to the lessee. The remission of revenue to the extent of more than ₹500 in any one's case will require the sanction of the state law.
So it's a
Now,
very
my lord-
restrictive kind of, powers are there, but it's a very restrictive kind of
True, my
power.
lord. True, my lord. That-
First, it has to be an exceptional case. The tone of the, that is why we wanted to have it from you.
My lord.
Tone is to give a very restrictive meaning.
True, my lord.
That is only an
That is at this
exceptional case.
discretion, at their discretion.
Discretion would be on an exceptional case. An amount is quantified to a minimal amount, and if it is more than that, there is a requirement to take the sanction.
My lord.
These are all in the with the thing that it has to be very sparingly utilized or
But then, my lord,
exercised.
my submission will be that, my lord, I am at least entitled to a consideration of that, my lord. They may consider and reject. saying
No,
that-
what are your materials to support your claim for remission?
That, my lord, if your lordship kindly comes to.
You have said that there is a change in the state of the fishery. That may not be sufficient.
My lord, there is a report. Of
Report
the-
by,
Of the circle officer.
please, which page?
That is at page 61.
61. Yes,
Samoguri, may I read it, my lord?
please.
সামগ্রী মীনমোহনখন ব্রহ্মপুত্র কলম নদীর বাঢ়নী পানীয়ে ক্ষতি সাধন করা সন্দৰ্ভত মহোদয় উপৰোক্ত বিষয় সন্দৰ্ভত সন্মান সহকাৰে জনাও যে সামগ্ৰী ৰাজহ চক্ৰৰ অধীনৰ সামগ্ৰী মীনমোহনখন ব্ৰহ্মপুত্ৰ কলম নদীৰ বাঢ়নী পানীয়ে ক্ষতি সাধন কৰাৰ সন্দৰ্ভত সংশ্লিষ্ট ভূমিলক্ষ্য সহায়কে তলত দিয়া ধৰণে দফা অনুসৰি প্ৰতিবেদন দাখিল কৰে। 1. কলম নদীৰ সংযোগী মিছা নদীত হোৱা অতিৰিক্ত পানী আৰু ব্ৰহ্মপুত্ৰ কলম সংযোগী হাতীমূৰা মথাউৰি ভাঙি কলম নদীত পানী সোমোৱাৰ ফলত কলম নদী উফন্দি উঠে আৰু সামগ্ৰী ৰাজহ চক্ৰৰ অন্তৰ্গত সামগ্ৰী গ্ৰাণ্ড কিচামতত স্থিত সামগ্ৰী পক্ষীতীৰ্থ বিলত সামগ্ৰী মীনমোহন যোৱা ইংৰাজী 3/7/2024 তাৰিখত সম্পূৰ্ণৰূপে প্লাবিত কৰি ৰাখিছে। কলম 2 কলম নদীৰ বাঢ়নী পানী বিলৰ পাৰ ভাঙি সোমাই যোৱাত সামগ্ৰী মীনমহলখন 100% ক্ষতিগ্ৰস্ত হৈছে আৰু পৰিষ্কাৰ হৈ থকা মীনমহলখন মেটেকা পিটনিৰে ভৰি পৰিছে। ভূমিলক্ষ্য সহায়কে সৰজমিন তদন্ত কৰাৰ সময়ত মীনমোহনখনৰ মহলদাৰৰ পৰা জনামতে আনুমানিক 2 কোটি টকাৰ মূল্যৰ পোহনীয়া মাছ ওলাই গৈছে, যাৰ বাবে মহলদাৰ আৰু মহলদাৰ সহযোগী মাছমৰীয়া জীৱিকাৰ প্ৰতি ভাবুকি সৃষ্টি কৰিছে। উল্লেখ থাকে যে কলম নদীৰ বাঢ়নী পানীৰ ফলত বিলখনৰ পূৰ্বৰ পৰিস্থিতি আৰু পৰিৱেশ বৰ্তমান সম্পূৰ্ণৰূপে সলনি হৈছে, ফলত মীনমহলখনৰ ভাবুকিৰ সৃষ্টি হোৱা বুলি মীনপালক তথা মহলদাৰে ব্যক্ত কৰিছে। গতিকে সংশ্লিষ্ট ভূমিলক্ষ্য সহায়কৰ প্ৰতিবেদন, মূল আবেদন আৰু মীনমহলখনৰ জিয়াটেক ফটোখিনি মহোদয়ৰ জ্ঞাতাৰ্থে বিৰুদ্ধে প্ৰেৰণ কৰা হ'ব। So this is a report, my lord, where it is reflected. Now, my lord, one more thing I have to point out, my lord, they have also taken the stand that fishery rules are not applicable in AFDC. But then your lordship is aware, my lord, the rule may not be applicable, but this rule has to be applied. So, my lord, so far as 260 days delay, my lord, if I may refer to my averment in paragraph 6 of my writ petition, and your lordship will see their reply.
No, the delay part, yes, delay part, what is the reply? For waiver of revenue.
Yes.
What is the reply?
The reply is that you have done it at your own risk and the fishery rules do not apply.
But the leopard we are considering.
Yes, Mr. Sharma?
The leopard we may consider it, Lordship. It is
Huh?
under consideration. The leopard, if they are, it is there, if there is delay in possession, Lordship, then we may consider it, Lordship.
Then the first part, we don't think there should be a big difficulty in consideration.
No.
Second part, is there any provision in the law
No, Lordship.
for
it's-
remission?
They have to go by the NIT, Lordship. NIT is not being annexed, so what that record is necessary, Lordship. NIT,
You get the records,
the NIT, they have not annexed it in the.
then you get the records.
Lordship.
NIT you have not enclosed.
Because it was not in dispute, my lord, the.
It is only they have to go as per the NIT, Lordship. As fishery rules are not applicable in Lordship as passed in the series of matters, Lordship. There is also fishery rules are not applicable in the AFDC. In Haryana,
When can you get the records?
Lordship, can it be after 2 weeks, Lordship? It will be better.
Yes. We give a date of 2 weeks there.
After
Harshri M.K. Chaudhary, Leonard Senior Counsel assisted by Sri S. Found for the petitioner. Also heard Sri P. Sharma, Leonard Standing Counsel, AFDC. Put stop there. The Leonard Standing Counsel has submitted that the claim raised in the requisition can be adjudicated. Can be adjudicated. To adjudicate the claim made in the writ petition, there is a necessity to have the relevant records, including the NIT, to be considered. Full stop, para. He has added that the NIT has not been enclosed to the writ petition, para. He accordingly pays for and is granted 2 weeks' time to obtain and produce the relevant records. There are at least on, give a date, 17,
20,
20?
21st, 22nd of February, Lordship.
21st is also holiday, 22nd is also holiday.
Then 23rd, Lordship.
24th is a Tuesday, my.
24th.
High level.
Oh, Saturday we cannot say holiday.
Oh.
Well, it depends, my lord.
Was-
Then
Oh, it's not a holiday.
The.
Gone are those days.
The bar is not happy, my lord.
Gone are those days. Who is happy? Is somebody happy?
That's what, my lord, I was hesitant to ask, my lord.
Nobody is happy. Yes, next.
This 28, my lord. There also the matter, this is also a matter for remission. And my lord, they have in their affidavit said, actually to our proposal and said that this is being considered.
Is being considered.
We consider, let them pass an order.
Okay. You take further third free, Pratham Kine Eke, huh? So the second Kine, I am ready, P. Sharma. For Sri Sharma, the Learned Standing Counsel has submitted that the matter is under active consideration and he prays for some more time to obtain the up-to-date instructions. Para, on his request, matter is adjourned. To be listed on 20.
My lord, perhaps your lordship may dispose of, my lord, because they have to pass an order, let them pass an order, my lord.
Okay then. So the first part, the instant repetition has been instituted with a prayer for consideration of the application, representation for remission.
My lord.
First up, please have a seat.
Remission, what, let it be adjustment, Lordship.
Remission
is
applic
separate.
adjustment.
Remission and adjustment.
No, it is their case. It's not your case.
Yes, Lordship.
For remission. Well, please have a seat.
My lord, paragraph 4 of the affidavit, my lord, they have
Okay,
admitted that.
As per the facts projected, comma, an NIT was issued on 23/10/2019, which was preceded by a litigation culminating in an order dated 8/8/2019, passed in WPC 5620/2019. Full stop. In the said tender process, the petitioner had emerged as the highest bidder and was settled with the Pokoria bill in the district of Murigaon, by an order dated 18/12/2019. Full stop. After completion of 4 years of the settlement period, comma, another order was passed on 23/7/2024, extending the settlement for a further period of 3 years up to 31/3/2027. Full stop. The petitioner alleges that there was massive erosion in the Brahmaputra River, leading to which adversely affected the fishing activities, and accordingly, application for remission has been made. Para. After issuance of notice, the AFDC represented by Sri Sharma has filed an affidavit in opposition on 12/11/2025. Full stop. In the said affidavit, it has been stated that the representation of the petitioner is under consideration. Full stop. For any reference,
I'm sorry, my lord. Some emergency call, my lord.
which paragraph? 4.
Paragraph 4, my lord.
For any reference, the relevant averments made by the respondent number 4 in the affidavit in opposition filed on 12/11/2025 is extracted herein below. Where paragraph?
Paragraph 4, my lord, at page 52.
50? Not 4, I think 5.
That is, my lord, 2 affidavits, my lord. There's an affidavit of AFDC, my lord, and another affidavit by DC.
Of the AFDC,
My lord.
Prasanta Borkotoki.
My lord. Now, this is 52, my lord.
No, affidavit dated, huh? Affidavit dated here 12/11, huh? Affidavit dated 3/12/2025 filed by the respondent was 1, 2, 3, 6, and 7. The paragraph 4, huh? Page 56. Blue here.
In DC's affidavit also, my lord, paragraph 5, deputy commissioner has also taken.
A similar stand has also been taken by the respondent number 4 in its affidavit filed on 12/11/2025, which reads as follows. A2 page 52, paragraph 5. Para. In view of the aforesaid stand of the respondents, this court is of the opinion that there may not be any further requirement of continuing this writ petition. Full stop. The petition is accordingly disposed by directing expeditious disposal of to complete the consideration process, and by passing a speaking order which is required to be communicated to the petitioner.
Time, whatever he.
Expeditiously. 2-3 months. And preferably within a further period of 2 months.
File your plan. I'm sorry for the matter of carrying.
Emergency is emergency. But it was a created emergency, not an
I
actual
wanted-
emergency.
I wanted to cancel a call and find out. That is what. Oh, sorry.
Yes, Mr. Sharma?
I'm the highest leader of the Baganpara by Mukhi Market.
Yes, BTC.
BTC has not filed the affidavit after giving sufficient time. Your lordship, kindly see the earlier.
No, we need the BTC. They are a party here.
That would have given the court be there. Last time also they are avoiding.
They are avoiding.
So he's the highest leader, the league are now 7 months is over. There remains only 5 months.
Mr. Bokolial, BTC.
Only 5 more months.
After a while, please wait for a while.
May I please your lordship? Lordship may grant us some more time to file our affidavit. Your lordship.
31.
31. Your
Here
lordship.
for whom, madam?
Lordship CCC, your lordship, 123, respond number
Okay,
123.
notice was okay. Notice was issued in this matter on 19/11/2025. Full stop. Para. A prayer has been made by Miss, what is your name? Sorry.
M. Burman on behalf
M.
of.
Burman on
Mrs.
behalf of Miss A. Gayan, London CCC, for grant of time to enable filing of affidavit in opposition. Para. Matter accordingly stands adjourned to be listed on 25th of February to enable filing of affidavit. Is there any interim order? No. Yes, 32.
Right, Mr. Lordship. I will kindly come to page 34 of the report.
Because the report, otherwise, my lord, attributes negligence on the part of APDC. My lord. So I'm only praying for a week's time, so to obtain instruction as to whether the APDC would appeal against this. If not, my lord, the writ petition may be allowed. Sometime next week, my lord. Possible.
You have an
There is a
for
provision for an appeal under the act, my lord.
appeal before whom?
The appropriate commission, the state government, my lord, power department. Under 166 and 162(2), my lord, subsection 2.
But that should not preclude the petitioner if the report, see, we are on a prima facie satisfaction on the report. We'll ask for a report only to see whether his prima facie entitled to the electrocution case, isn't it? Is it electrocution case?
Yes,
Yes, madam.
So you have a prescribed slab also, 2 lakhs or 4 lakhs, something
4
like
lakhs,
that.
yes, ma'am.
4 lakhs.
If my lord, if no appeal is being preferred, my lord will allow the writ petition
Okay.
on the next time,
Okay.
sometime next week, my lord.
Where did the report come? In the affidavit? Or
Yes,
was it
Yes,
a part of the?
page 34.
It was a part, it was a part of the affidavit or which affidavit?
Filed by
Filed
the-
by the respond number 6, my lord.
Okay. In this matter, which relates to a claim for compensation for death caused by electrocution, the respondent number 6 has filed an affidavit including the report of the senior electrical inspector.
Yes.
Post of para. Sri Chaudhary, the learned standing council APDCL, has submitted that though the report attributes negligence on the part of the APDCL, he waits for some time to obtain necessary instructions as to whether any appeal would be referred against the same report, which is permissible in law. Para. In view of the above, matter is adjourned to be listed after 2 weeks. List on 16 February.
Deeply obliged.
God bless.
May I please your lordship? Lordship, we have filed an affidavit in a similar matter, lordship. Lordship will.
Yes, Madam Chaudhary, what is your case?
Lordship, this is non-payment of contractor bill, Lordship. Page 15 is the liability statement, Lordship.
You have filed your affidavit.
Lordship, in a similar matter, your
No, This
lordship.
matter also you have filed. I got a copy, Lordship. They admitted the amount, Lordship.
Here they have filed affidavit. It's not,
Lordship, I
it's not on
received a
record.
copy.
It is not with the records. Is it pertaining to 7175?
Lordship. They admitted and
This is the same.
But it is not with the records. What is your instruction, madam? You are not aware affidavit has been filed.
Lordship, I am for respondent number 1 and 2, lordship.
A chief engineer has filed.
Yes.
What is your role?
Lordship, we have filed in a separate case,
No,
lordship.
no, what is your role?
A portion of the fund will be released by them also.
Okay, their funds
the
comes
central-
from the central government
Yes,
also.
sir. FMP, flood management board.
Your affidavit in the other case will cover this case.
Lordship.
What about the, what has happened to that case disposed of?
Lordship. Dispose of.
Dispose of, lordship.
Do you have a
We will
copy of
file a
that?
Separate affidavit in this matter also.
It may not be required.
Not required, Lordship.
You have a copy of the affidavit or have a copy. It is, in that case, you had appeared, madam.
Lordship, that's my.
Do you have a copy of the judgment?
Soft copies she has.
No, no, take out a copy. We'll have it maybe next week. Okay. Heard Miss K.K. Chaudhary, learned counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Miss M. Burman on behalf of Miss E. Gayan, learned CGC. And Sri R.M. Das, learned standing counsel, Water Resource Department. Full stop. While the Water Resource Department has filed the affidavit, comma, Ms. Burman, the learned counsel, has submitted that an affidavit in a similar matter, which has been disposed of, has been filed, and the stand of the respondent number 1 would be the same. Full stop. Para. In view of the above, comma, consideration of this matter is deferred, is adjourned to 6th of February on 6th of February, on which date, comma. A copy of the affidavit filed in the earlier case along with the judgment passed may be placed on record.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, madam, you are not there. Matter was called upon us. What is it?
Lordship, this instruction received. BTC has decided to cancel the settlement of Baganpura weekly market under the so-and-so. Lowest bidder, Madhav Sargiari. And to settle the market with the very highest bidder, Pradeep Bosumatari. So he got to relieve it.
So I think your grievance is redressed. I think your grievance has been redressed. We had passed an order in another case the other day. Heard.
With a direction to issue the photo now.
Yes. Recently passed. What was the number? The earlier case?
5651.
5651 of same order over. K. Sharma. And Priya. Original instructor. 5651 of 25. Where will dispose this of? Same line.
Instruction to be kept on record.
Yes. You have extra copies, madam?
Lordship.
5651.
That will be
Would you-
observed in the order. The instruction is kept.
Yes. Which date it was disposed of? Any idea? Last week, I think. Okay, next. Yes, 49. Agriculture, Madam Bora, what is the matter?
But may peruse the order dated 15,
Was
12.
the affidavit filed as per
Yes,
the?
yes, not true.
No, not by you. The counsel for the petitioner has submitted a reply.
Yesterday they have filed.
None appears for the petitioner on call, whereas the agriculture department is represented by Miss R. Bora, the standing counsel para. In the interest of justice, matter is adjourned to be listed after a week.
Even on the last occasion, Lordship, they were not present. Lordship, if peruses the order dated.
Last occasion, he was here.
Last to last occasion, Lordship.
Now,
It is establishment of a nursery, Lordship.
is there any interim?
No.
No?
No nursery was ever established, Lordship. We have annexed the photographs
On
on
on adjourn to be listed, adjourn, list for admission hearing on 16 to 2020, 17 to 2026. Full stop. on which date an endeavor will be made for disposal of this. Yes.
But we are Deep Bahan. The impugn order was issued saying that those are not feasible in the street. Now they have changed their stance and they have said that e-rickshaws needs, but we are not e-rickshaw. Under the rules of 1989, we don't fall under the category of e-rickshaw. We are Deep Bahan and we come under 2U, for which it is not required for any registration. And the impugn order says, my lord, that is at page 42.
What is your case? What is your grievance?
Grievance, my lord, the challenging this impugn order whereby our rickshaws were Deep Bahan, we are motorized there, and now this motorists were by this impugn order, they were seized by the police. Then there was an interim order.
Motors were seized.
Seized. Then, my lord, directed to remove. The impugn order says, now therefore, under the above circumstances, you are directed to concern owners of such motorized rickshaws to remove the motors within 7 days from the issue of this order, failing which appropriate action will be initiated as per acts and bylaws. And my lord, paragraph 1 at page 42 says that rickshaws plying on the roads of Guwahati city retrofitted with electromotor, which is unsafe for the commuter. That was the ground. My lord, we have annexed some documents to page 55 to RTI documents where it shows that, my lord, page 55.
Your right flows from where to ply this kind of rickshaws?
My lord, this is the ply is this, my lord, particular this Deep Bahan. It comes under the rules of 2U, where, my lord, we can.
Rules of 2U means which
My lord,
rules?
the Central Motor Vehicles Rules 1989.
Central
Motor
Motor.
Vehicles Rules 1989. E-rickshaws are defined under definition 2 CB. And my lord, 2 CB. And battery operated vehicle falls under rule 2U.
To you.
2U. We are under 2U. My lord, you all may look into this, my lord. This is the, my lord, we have got this nothing.
Now we have this. Act we have.
2U battery operated vehicle.
Yes, battery operated vehicle.
Vehicle means a vehicle adapted for use upon roads and powered exclusively by an electric motor whose traction energy is supplied exclusively by traction battery installed in the vehicle, provided that two-wheel battery operated vehicle shall not be deemed to be a motor vehicle if all the following conditions are verified and authorized by any testing agency specified under Rule 126, namely, then the rules follow.
So what is your grievance?
Grievance, my lord, by this impugn order.
No, this connection to 2CB and 2U, you have.
2B, my lord, now they have filed their affidavit and said that GMC has filed an affidavit said that e-rickshaws are required to be registered under the particular section of this act. E-rickshaws, so we don't fall under e-rickshaws, my lord. And my lord, we have been by the IIT Guwahati, my lord, the certificate was issued that these are not any dangers are there at, my lord, but page 59 you also will find where the technically feasibility report on the motorized rickshaws are given. Your lordship will look into the last paragraph.
Who are you? You
I
are
am
the
the one
Guwahati Welfare Association for Rickshaw Drivers.
Drivers.
All your rickshaws are
Motor-
Deepahan.
Deepahans. All are Deepahans.
All Deepahan.
All Deepahans.
Certified by IIT Guwahati.
Mighty. And my lord, we are not electrofitted. Retrofitted and not e-rickshaws. On the very first day, your lordships has passed an order that there was an interim order passed by your lordship, I think, 17/3/17.
So you say that you are not an e-rickshaw, you commanded 2U a battery operated vehicle. And your safety aspect has been looked into by the IIT Guwahati. And therefore, the demand of asking you to remove the motor.
My lord, because it is unsafe. The ground is unsafe.
Yes, what do you say?
Among AFDB took a GMC actually. And kindly come to page number 42, into an order, my lord.
Which one? 1430?
My lord, 1430.
41?
42.
42?
42. Whereas it has been found that there are many unauthorized rickshaws playing in the roads of Guwahati with retrofitted with electric motor with unsafe for the. Here is the rickshaw, my lord, retrofitted by an electric motor, not by battery. Whereas you says it's a battery fitted. There is no battery. There is a retrofitted motor is there in the back side of the rickshaw. This has been retrofitted. Ordinary rickshaw, tricycle rickshaw, ordinary earlier one, this motor has been installed. Retrofitted. That is not originally. It was not.
What is the difference between a battery operated and a retrofitted?
There will be battery, my lady, so lots of will see in all this.
And what is retrofitted?
Retrofitted means that the cycle is there and this motor will be purchased separately. After this motor has come into the market, they fit it. Then
But retrofitted rickshaws will also have to be run by a battery, isn't it?
that battery which has to be charged. But this is retrofitted means initially it was not there. It is retrofitted, subsequently they fix it. And e-rickshaws are which are bigger in size and which carries more purpose. Yes.
What about the bahans?
Deep Bahan, this is not, I don't think it's a retrofitted. It comes with some installation.
So what about those? Mr. Roy Chaudhary claims that his clients are, the association members, are all flying the bahans. We understand the distinction between an e-rickshaw and a rickshaw which is run on power. And even there is a further distinction. There are deep bahans and there are many other rickshaws which are being fitted with a motor.
Subsequently.
Those are not deep bahans.
They are not doing. Subsequently, they fit it.
They subsequently.
That is available in the market, they fit it and they run it.
Now the action which you are contemplating is against whom? All deep bahans also?
No, this which are retrofitted. Subsequently, they fit it. That's why I'm doing.
Now, then are deep bahans retrofitted or refitted?
A deep Bahan doesn't seem to be retrofitted. It's a
Mr. Roy Chaudhary claimed that they are flying deep bahans. You can make an individual assessment, an examination.
Yes. After examination, the action will be taken. Action have been taken. Those rickshaws were
You can
subsequently
clarify
taken.
for deep bahan there is not requirement.
No.
For others, it might, it not might. It will be a traffic, it will be a safety hazard.
Retrofitted.
What is the nature of the interim order we had passed?
My lord, on 17/3/23, your lordship will find.
17/3/23. In this proceeding.
Seventeen-three, 23. Deep Bahan. No action to be taken there. Deep Bahan.
Deep bahan is a vehicle. Till the returnable restriction imposed on shall not be applicable to deep bahan. We had restricted our interim order only to deep bahan. That is there. It is their case, they are deep bahans. What about the Mr. Bhuya's case? You are not deep bahans, I think. Yes, who's there? Yes. Timing prayer you should make at the starting, we have on the midst of hearing. You have the brief or not, madam? Do you have the papers or not of the case? They are also representing Dibahans, Mr.
No.
Rashidji.
This is retrofitted. One.
Retrofitted there, safety aspect will be there.
But you can see some pictures from starts from page number 45
Of the
of
first.
the petition. This petition number 1648. It starts from 43 onwards. And the machine is shown in page number 47 and 46 and 47. And 45 onwards. This is
Yes. Is this a Dibahan? No.
no, this is not a deep down. These are appropriated things which comes up later. It is.
Yes. Yes, but how do you go about it? After a while. So, Bora?
Let's see. There's a guy is on some.
He's on legs or what? So after a while we'll have. But we may not be inclined to interfere so far as e-rickshaws, not e-rickshaws, retrofitted and which are not certified by the IIT. Which are not deep bahans. Okay. After a while.
Lordship, to take into consideration the direction given in order dated 12/12, Lordship may kindly.
This is item number, Mr. Chaudhary?
52.
Mr. Gore, J.C. Gore.
Yes. Lordship may kindly peruse order dated 12/12/2021.
Order dated 20?
12/12/2025, Lordship.
Yes.
There was a direction to consider by the departmental bid committee whether the petitioner can go
Be
and open.
apparent.
Yes, Lordship. And on 21st of January, Lordship, bid committee meeting was held. And there is some positive direction, but Lordship, due to in between holidays, Lordship, the minutes has not been signed. Lordship may
None
take it
appears
up
for the petitioner on
Friday
call.
or Monday, Lordship.
None appears for the petitioner on call. Para, Sri B. Chaudhary, and Understanding Council, Agriculture Department has submitted that the departmental bid committee held its meeting on 21/1/2026. And it appears that there are some positive directions for the petitioner for some. He prays for some time to obtain concrete instructions in this regard. Para, list on 6th of February.
Okay.
Yes.
Lordship, the
Madam,
matter pertains to non-release of my security deposits, your lordship.
security deposit.
Yes, your lordship. Lordship, on the last occasion, the respondent has sought time for obtaining certain instructions, your lordship. We have filed their
Public
affidavit.
Works Department.
Yes, your lordship.
Please. What is it, Mr. Bhuya, or Mr. Bowey?
Here, my lord, the completion certificate has been issued. And my lord, even that maintenance period, my lord, is over, that also it has been issued. But my lord, we are supposed to have a system generated, my lord, certificate. From a portal, my lord, which is under the my lord, central government. That says that, my lord, it has been extended till 2027.
What has been
Defect liability
extended?
period, otherwise. So until and unless that period is over, the balance amount of the security deposit, that is 50%, that will not be released.
But the contract, the agreement which we had, the defect liability period was how long?
5 years. my lord.
5 years.
5 years is over.
5 years
Yes,
is
Your
over, yes. But my lord, there are certain defects which has not been, my lord, meted out. It has been further extended. That provision is there. otherwise. And my lord, this is under the PMGSY scheme, my lord, public centrally funded scheme. So there, they have upper hand.
What is this construction road?
Construction of a road.
Road.
Yes.
How much amount has been withheld, madam?
Lordship, it's amounts to 12 lakhs, your lordship. Almost approximately 12 lakhs.
And when did you complete the work?
It was completed on lordship, the work was completed in the year 2019, your lordship. And the routine maintenance work was completed on 24/4,
No, this is.
2024.
No, my lord, in fact, my lord, the lordship will see page 53. This is the order, my lord, by which it has been extended. This has not been put to challenge. It will have to be put to challenge, my lord. Then, my lord, that authority, my lord, who has issued this, my lord, at least they can reply.
Now, can you hold somebody in hostage like this? 5
No, my
years
lord,
have
if-
passed, another 5 years, and say, no, another 5 years.
No, for another 2 years, my lord.
You take action against him if some defect is there. We can understand that 1 year, 2 years, you see how's the work.
My lord.
5 years have passed, you hold the cling to the security deposit. How will a person work in this atmosphere?
But, my lord, this is there, my lord, in the, my lord.
No, how, is it
Thing itself.
reasonable? 1 year, 2 year, we can, 5 years is over. Now, what is the guarantee that after 5 years, you will again not fix another clause? No, we want to see for some more period.
That, my lord, he can take up with the
Small
authorities,
players
my lord.
have to
Here-
survive.
No, I understand, my lord, but that is not the case here, my lord. He can take up with the authorities in this regard, my lord, that what are
That-
those defects, my lord, whether it is actually there or not, at least, my lord, because that's why I'm saying, my lord.
See, road being constructed, 5 years it has sustained.
My lord.
You don't expect a road
No.
to sustain for
No, but
infinity.
my lord, the conditions are there, my lord, that defect liability create, my lord, that part.
In today's
We'll have to-
context, 5 years
And no,
sustaining.
you
is-
can separate, raise the bills also, my lord, for the, my lord, maintenance part. It's not that, my lord, we will not be providing the money.
No, the maintenance bill is a different aspect.
Yes.
Withholding the security deposit is different aspect. We are on the aspect of security withheld.
If he meets out those, my lord, that's a different issue, but he has not done it. And it's under a scheme, my lord, that's a whole issue.
Let us see the scheme.
Scheme, my lord,
Where you get the power to extend the.
yes, my lord, these are part of the affidavit, page 55.
5.
Yes. They are the nodal agency, my lord, of the scheme. They intimated to all the, my lord, additional chief secretaries in charge of Pradhan Mantri Gram Sadak Yojana. Here it has been mentioned, now.
Please read.
As you are aware that the provision of PMGSY standard bidding document, clause 32(1) states that the engineer shall give notice to the contractor of any defect before the end of the defect liability period, which begins from the completion date and end after 5 years. The
Yes.
defect liability period shall be extended as long as defects remains to be corrected. That is there. Now. In view of the above provision, it is state's responsibility. to
Where is
exam-
your notice?
Notice, my lord, that record is not there, but my lord, we are relying upon this, my lord.
No.
Just to
See,
justify.
this gives you a power to issue a notice within the defect liability period. You have not rectified any defect, then you have to do it on the extended period. And for that period, you can withhold the security deposit. But where is the notice?
But may I read further, Your Honor, because In view of the above provision, it is state's responsibility to examine the DLP, that is the defect liability period, efficiently and extend it whenever required. It was reiterated by the additional secretary's letter dated 20th of July 2023 is part of the affidavit.
Yes.
It states that release of performance security shall be allowed only when EMARC generated DLP completion certificate mentions no extension of DLP based upon satisfactory performance of load. So this is the main condition. Copy and close, I will refer to that also. To help states, a utility has been developed in the EMARC DLP module with a provision for extension of DLP for the non-performance period. The system will calculate the non-performance period, and for that period, the DLP shall be extended and the certificate for extension of DLP period otherwise shall be generated. After satisfactory performance in the extended period, the DLP completion certificate shall be generated.
No, we have understood this.
Then-
Mr. Google, where is the averment in your affidavit that after issuance of notice, the contractor has not rectified the defect?
No.
That would be the crux, even if you are, if we agree with this communication,
That's it.
30th of April, there has to be a notice that you have not rectified the defect.
Standing that we have issued notice despite that he has not.
Then why, where is the scope? Only when there will be a requirement that he has not been able to.
No, now Lordship will see the letter by which it has been extended, which is though not been challenged, my lord, it is part of the affidavit page 60.
Yes.
Page 60, my lord, Lordship will see, para 2, unsatisfactory performance details. Then so. Of the roads in the package are as follows. So these are the packages, my lord. And the period, my lord, is in months is 30. Then Lordship will see a page 61. No, I'm sorry, page 53. 53. Page 53 is the letter by which it has been extended. 15/5/2025. Unsatisfactory performance, total is 28 days, 28 months. And the period is mentioned, when it was verified. And during this period, there was unsatisfactory performance. In the next page, it says that the unsatisfactory performance of the package is for a period of 28 months. Thus, the package is extended for 28 months, that is up to 23/3/2025. The performance security deposit is to be released by finance only when its performance in DLP is satisfactory, either in extended period or original period. Well, let the authority verify in that case, because it says, the extended period or in the original period. If it is satisfied, then they can, release it. Lordship will see para 4 at page 54. It says the performance security deposit is to be released by the finance only when its performance in DLP is satisfactory, either in the extended period plus
Okay, we'll have
original
this,
period.
we'll have this further considered. We'll have it on next week. We'll fix it for final disposal, okay?
Let it be on a
Hearing this. But next week, this code may not be there, but whoever is there, we'll make an observation. Hearings are complete. And the matter, and the learned counsel for the parties are in agreement that the matter can be taken up for disposal at in the admission stage. List for admission hearing on 3rd of February.
Obliged.
54.
Your Lordship, in this matter, we have to file a reply to the affidavit. Can you please grant some time to file the?
Yes, we'll grant some time. Okay, what is your name, madam?
R. Bhargav.
R.
Bhargav.
Bhargav. Miss R. Bhargav, learned counsel, appearing on instruction of Sri S. Sahu, learned counsel for the petitioner. pressed for some time to find rejoinder affidavit. Para. Sri N. Upadhyay, Learned, Standing Council, Irrigation Department is present. Para. List on 16th, 18th of February, by which time the rejoinder affidavit is required to be filed. Yes.
This is regarding the payment of bill, your lordship. Petitioners NGO has, on the basis of what order issued by the district health officer, your lordship.
Health and Family Welfare, Mr. Gogoi. Madam Bodloy.
Lordship, Mr. B. Gogoi, he's on legs, lordship. The matter may be passed over.
You were supposed to get the instructions.
Lordship, I am not aware.
Okay, we'll have it next week. Get the instructions.
Lordship.
Hartsbury K. Mira, Learned Counsel for the petitioner. Also, para. Notice was issued in this case on 3/11/2025. Para. Sri H. Aliha, Learned Counsel representing the Health Department, prays for some time to enable him to obtain the instructions. Para. List on 11th of February. To receive both of them, definitely. Makawan ka rin ko. Ten for nine. What was the? I don't know. Okay. Yes.
Well, in this case, the respondent filed their affidavit. On the last occasion, your lordship asked me to go through this affidavit or fixing a date of hearing. Your lordship may kindly fix a date. Subject to the convenience of the advocate general.
Madam, for whom?
Lordship, I am for the
ONGC.
spot number 1 and 2.
1 and 2, who? ONGC. Who? Pleadings
last-
are complete.
No, Your
And
Lordship, they were supposed to file the rejoinder affidavit.
No, no,
they are not
I'll-
coming. They are not filing.
Not required.
Not required.
No,
No.
your lordship may fix the date of hearing.
Okay. Okay. Hard, don't sit in the comment. Hard Sri A. Das Gupta, Learned Senior Counsel, assisted by Miss M. Abhi Das for the petitioners. Also heard Miss Ann Bodoloy, Learned Counsel appearing for the respondent corporation, which has filed affidavit. Put on the last occasion, that is 21/1/2026. Sri Das Gupta, the Learned Senior Counsel for the petitioner, had prayed for time to obtain instructions as to whether any rejoinder affidavit would be necessary, full stop, would be required, full stop. He has, however, submitted that there may not be any requirement of such rejoinder affidavit. Para. Since, what is the issue about?
No, the petitioners are the contract level. They were engaged in terms of a settlement. The basic condition of the settlement was that despite change of the contractor,
In view of the above?
they are resolved.
In view of the above, pleadings are held to be complete, full stop. List for admission hearing on when?
After 16th, Your Lordship. And
On 2nd of March. 2nd March.
I'm obliged, Your Lordship.
That's it.
Yes.
The petitioner seek compensation due to the of her husband.
APDCL.
APDCL হচ্ছে।
Here for PDCL?
Yes,
Yes,
as
what
per
is-
earlier order হচ্ছে, respondent number 5 directed to file their accident report.
For the accident report matter.
Okay. Okay, notice was issued on 1/12. Notice was issued in this case on 1/12/2025, which pertains to a claim for compensation of death due to electrocution. Sir, we M. Chettiar and the State Council has paid for some time to obtain necessary instructions with regard to the electrical accident report. Full stop. Para. List when? List on 20, sorry, 22.
Published.
List.
Maybe your Lordship. But there was a direction to file an affidavit.
Lordship, we have received our instruction. Lordship, 1 week time may be given, we'll file our affidavit, Lordship. But then,
Heard Sri M.K. Chaudhary, London Senior Counsel, assisted by Sri M. Sharma. Full stop. Para. In this case, notice was issued on 18/12/2025. Para. Sri A. Charya, learned counsel for the
Lordship, Health Department.
Learned Standing Counsel, Health and Family Welfare Department. Prays for and is granted time to enable him to obtain instructions / file affidavit in opposition. Full stop. List on 18th of February.
Lordship.
I would let them file it and so that I can also file
Yes,
it.
Lordship, we'll file it.
18th we have said, 18th February.
Published.
Mr. I. Bhattakur is appearing for the department, is supposed to file the affidavit.
Lordship, we have received the clarification. We'll send a affidavit of vetting. That come next week, Lordship.
Okay. Heard item number
34 to 38.
Heard Sri P. Hazarika, learned counsel for the petitioners. Para. Sri R. Gugoi, appearing for the respondent, has submitted that the affidavit in opposition has been prepared and sent for vetting. Full stop. He undertakes to file the same shortly. Full stop. Para. List on when? 13th of February,
Very well, Lordship.
prior to which date the affidavit, 13th. Prior to which date the affidavits, are required to be filed.
Then it been 17.
Okay, 17th. Bracket may ask the affidavits. Are required to be filed. Yes, you'll file one affidavit or separate affidavits.
One affidavit. One affidavit. Clear.
Okay, affidavit is R and is of. Okay, next.
Obliged, Lordship.
Look, perhaps, so as per the last order, my lord, this matter was supposed to be listed under the admission column for final disclosure, my lord.
If you're ready, you can have it for disposal today.
Lordship, may kindly fix admission given, Lordship.
In terms of the previous order dated 1/12/2025, the matter is directed to be listed for admission hearing. Full stop.
Lordship, I fix a date, there is.
Our admission, yeah, we did admission hearing on 5th of 5/2.
5 to.
Yes.
I'm obliged, my lord.
Mr. Sarkar?
Yes, my lord. My lord, matter is relating to the, my lord,
Chaudhary?
washing up past information report, my lord, along with charge sheet filed against the petitioners, my lord. Here, my point is that, my lord, for the same identical matter, my lord, one incident, two, my lord, there are, my lord, my lord, subsequently, many FIR has filed, but for these cases, my lord, what happened? They have separately filed a charge sheet. And my lord, charge has been framed on the same section, on the basis of same document, my lord. Everything is the same, my lord. And my lord, charge has been framed, my lord. I argued the discharge petition, my lord. Your lordship kindly go through my discharge petition. My lord. Lordship kindly page, my lord, 98.
I think this matter is required to be placed before the special division bench.
Yes, my lord. That is why always listed before your lordship. I don't
No,
know.
no, it has
The
to be a
petition
division.
number 2 is an MLA. My.
No, it has to be a DB.
Yes, my lord. I have no problem.
No, no, as per the Supreme Court direction.
Yes, my lord.
But it seems it was not properly communicated.
Earlier also, before your lordship, this matter was listed, my lord. 2-3 times.
My lord, the one, my lord, notice there. From
We've seen the note.
Yes, my lord, from the
No,
honorable
no,
Chief Justice, my-
probably the honorable,
Chief
on the
Justice.
administrative side, it needs to be reconsidered.
My lord, my.
Yes, it's Supreme Court judgment.
He not motor issue.
Madam,
Special division বানাতে হবে ব্যাপার যখন যেটা বানাইছি তাহলে ঠিক আছে তারপরে we'll have this some other day in the meantime if it is consciously put to this bench then we'll put take it up, no problem. But honorable Supreme Court's direction was to have it done by a special DB to be constituted. This court was a part of that DB along with Honorable Justice Dhulia at that time, but thereafter some other benches were constituted. Now I do not know.
I think Honorable Justice Debasis Gora, so is taking this MLA minister, please.
Maybe.
That is for special, but it is special DB, my lord, as
It's a
for
special-
MP, MLA.
Yes, MP, this is MP, MLA
My
only.
lord, some cases, my lord, in earlier occasion, that is, my lord, assigned. to
Oh,
sitting
this
member.
person is not an MLA, I think.
Petition number 2
Two is an MLA, my lord. He is a sitting MLA, Akhil Bogo.
Oh, there are two petitioners.
Two petitioners, man.
Uh,
Otherwise, my lord, PCR receipt, my lord.
okay, that is.
Fixed for
Uh,
hearing also, my lord.
List. After 2 weeks. Interim order passed earlier. Stands extended till the next date of listing.
Only fix a date, not necessary.
No, we could have fixed a date, but
Yes, yes, yeah, I understand, I understand.
now it's probably.
Yes, madam, correct.
Right.
Masum.
Obvious.
Your lordship.
Lordship, here I'm appearing for the authorities in PWD and Finance. Lordship, Finance has already allotted a budget. Now only PWD needs to make a payment. Lordship may grant me a short date, Lordship. I will find out the status regarding payment.
Every time they say.
No, Lordship, here there's been some miscommunication. Lordship may fix it on Friday, Lordship. On Friday I'll get it.
Okay, on Monday.
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 Yes, yes.
You're Madam Shri Sharma. You're Shri Sharma.
She's.
Heard Miss Shri Sharma, learned counsel for the petitioner. Put up 3 H. Chaliha. Learned counsel has entered appearance on behalf of the.
Mr. Container number 1, Lordship.
On behalf of the respondent number 1 and prays for some time to obtain necessary instructions. Para. List. on fourth. Wednesday, fourth, fourth. Your name has been reflected or not? Yes, it's reflected. Yes.
Lordship, can we peruse the last orders?
Yes.
Yes, she said it.
We go,
Lordship,
yes.
we had just gone to court number 1 regarding this matter.
Is it complied with?
No.
Is that?
Mr. Bhuya?
Lordship, regarding this case, we have obtained an instruction, but
Order to show, I will create the facility.
further instructions will need to be obtained, Lordship.
This was already placed before this court,
Yes,
112.
sir.
I'll read it.
112 was already placed before this court.
Beyond this, we have to obtain our fresh instructions.
While Ms. K. Devi Leonard, counsel for the petitioner is present, further time has been paid for by Sri M. Bhuya Leonard, counsel for the respond number
It would be.
One. one.
Yes, sir. The mission director of National Health.
But this incumbent is not the, he is in the GAD, MS Manivanan.
Sure, I believe respondent number 2 is there, the director of National Health Mission.
I think you are also required to make amendments in your pleadings. None of this gentleman, I don't think it's the, is it the principal secretary, health and family?
No, Lordship, we have obtained our instructions from the National Health Mission. He, the mission director of the National Health Mission.
Probably respond number 2.
Respond.
Respond number 2.
Yes,
One, I think you need to change, but if the matter gets resolved, well and good.
Lordship.
Okay. When?
Lordship, may give it 2 weeks' time. We'll
List on 16, list on 13th of February.
Lordship.
Then, sir.
For compliance of this court's order, Lordship.
Lordship. So, my lord, for payment of the contractor's bill, there's an admitted amount. Then my lord, 4 months time was granted. Then Mr. Gogoi was directed to obtain instruction.
Yes.
Lordship, Lordship, we take it after some time. I'll have to go through these files.
Okay, we'll have it on Monday.
Lordship.
Come prepared on Monday.
Lordship.
Third, we BJ fourth Leonard counsel for the petitioner, as well as we M here.
Lordship.
Leonard counsel for the respond number.
This would be only all the respondents. He, Mr. Gogoi actually appeared for all the respondents. Then
For the respondents. For the respondents, para. Or the prayer of Sri Bhuya. Matter is adjourned to be listed on Wednesday, on 4th.
Lordship. Lordship.
Come prepared.
Lordship.
4-2.
Lordship, this matter may be taken out or something.
I for what?
I for delay, Lordship.
Delay.
Yes, Lordship.
Notice issued or not? Not issued. Let us issue notice on the delay condemnation. But for the last 5 occasions, you had just simply sought adjournment
Yes,
in a delay condemnation petition. You did not even pray for issuance of notice. Are you interested really? And that's too for a review petition.
Earlier occasion, my senior is out of station, so matter could not taken up.
No, for issuance of notice and a delay condemnation, you don't need a senior.
I'm not dealing this particular matter.
Whoever is dealing, then you don't take the responsibility, don't appear before this court. 5 occasions in a delay condemnation, you are seeking time. Is it doing justice to your client? That too in a review petition, 216 days delays. You're filing a review. Which order you are seeking review? What kind of order?
Yes, I'm gone through the file, but sir.
Compassionate appointment 2014 deaths. After 10 years, we follow development theory. What is there to be reviewed? We are dismissing this.
Lordship, let my senior here.
Who senior?
The ghost, Lordship.
Or call her.
She is engaged in court number 3, Lordship.
What are your grounds of review? 10 years have passed. We are dismissing this.
Lordship, let her take care, Lordship. Let him.
Yes, call her. We may have to impose cost.
Let them senior come.
You call her.
Yes, sir.
You cannot file a review by changing the council. Who was the earlier council? Earlier council is from your chamber. You cannot do that. Preferring review by changing council, this is deprecated.
Grandes of my lord, so far item 43 is concerned, my lord.
Yes.
No, she fixed on the fourth minor. Can it be on the next 11th minor? Because first week I may not be here. Just to came to my mind. I'll
Who was on
inform.
the other side?
My lord PW, B Gogoi. I'll inform.
Please inform him.
Yes.
11th, sorry. 11th.
B Gogoi was appearing on behalf of the respondent, my lord.
Who? Bigo.
Yes, my lord.
Item number?
45, my lord. PWD.
The Public Works Department. Where is Public Works?
The case of the petitioner, my lord. Either my lord is here offer the lodge deed, my lord. In the war, my lord, in terms of the NIT dated 22 and 2025, my lord. And despite of that, my lord, the lordship will come to case 117, my lord.
But here the private respondent says that he will respond.
Hmm.
Some time should be given to him.
He
The
is
executive engineer is
represented,
informed them.
is he represented by a council?
Yes, ma'am.
Who's
No, 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 he will engage, madam. That,
Oh.
I got a WhatsApp message, ma'am.
Heard. Sri S. Hawk Leonard Council for the petitioner, as well as Sri B. Google Leonard Standing Council, Public Works Department. Pustam. The Google, the Leonard Standing Council has informed that has paid for some more time to obtain necessary instructions. We cannot record that, because we are not represented.
No,
to
madam,
get-
I was directed to have instruction through the executive engineer, whether the petitioner and the private respondent will participate in the proceeding or not. He has stated that
Okay,
he will
okay,
participate.
okay.
To the executive engineer, that information has been furnished.
No, that is standing, by referring to the last one.
Yes, sir.
By referring to the order dated 4/12/2025, the learned standing council has informed, has submitted that as per information received, the private respondent would contest the proceeding as conveyed to him by the
Respondent, sir.
concerned executive engineer. Madam, in view of the above, matter is adjourned to be listed on 9th of February, by which time the private respondents may enter appearance.
Okay, sir.
Coverage.
Madam Chaudhary?
My lord, in this case, my lord, we were directed to take steps by registered AD on respondent number 8, my lord. But by mistake, we took steps on respondent number 6 by registered AD. My lord, we may be allowed to take steps on respondent number 8 as well as respondent number 6, my lord, as directed by this honorable court.
But it was already directed 15/12. This was rectified.
My lord, on 26,
15/12, you had not appeared.
yes, my lord, on the last date.
You are not there on last date. Heard. Miss. This is item number?
47, SB
Chaudhary, SB Chaudhary. Learned counsel for the petitioner. As well as Miss Ann Bora, learned standing counsel, PNRD. Para. Ms. Chaudhary has undertaken to take steps upon service of notice in respect of respondent number 6.
6 and 8.
6 and 8 by speed post. with
By
AD.
speed post on respondent number 8 and by on respondent number 6, my lord, government advocate.
That's
will,
it. 6 I am appeared. Video.
क्या बोले last में? No, and Bora, London State Standing Council, who has clarified that she would accept notice on behalf of the respondent 6 also. Full substance. Para, Ms. Chaudhary, the Learned Council, prays for time to take steps by speed post PDD upon respondent number 8. Para, let such step be taken within 2 days from today. List on 25th of February along with service report, by which time the official respondents may also file their affidavit in opposition. Yes, next. Yes. Yes, Mr. Rashid.
My lord. Lord, this is regarding allotment of Bazar Vita, Lord, in Lanka Municipal, under Lanka
What's for
Municipal.
the other side? PNRD or the government?
State is there.
He got a page in the, for Lanka municipal government.
Where is he? Those three Rashid Leonard Council for the petitioner is present. Well, 2020 matter, please call him. I'm going to adjourn 20 matter.
This is my challenge is regarding the select list who are selected for the Bazar Vita. And because the
Select list of which year? 2020?
19.
19.
Oh, yes. And what happened, Millard, actually, there is a notice for, there is a notice for application, to submit application for the Bazar Vita. Some of the petitioners, they have submitted their application beyond the Millard fixed date. And also Millard, some affidavit was shown Millard, there were Millard no signature of the
What is the present stage? Is there any stay order?
no stay order is not there.
After 5 or 6 years,
Those because
are you really serious in your challenge?
and similarly, see the other person, those your lawsuit passed order for yes. Other case as not there. Your lawsuit passed order 16/12/25.
What orders were passed?
Order was passed there to your lawsuit can.
But you are challenging the selection process on the basis of what? What are your grounds of challenge?
The application who is made by the selected candidates or selected Bazar Vita holder, those are totally illegal. I'm coming to that matter. Kindly see my first submission to lordship. First Millard annexer, yes, annexer 1 Millard,
Yes.
annexer 1, yes.
Page?
Millard,
Page
page 15,
15.
yes. Very good. It is hereby informed all public notice.
But Mr. Nath, where is he coming or not? Mr. Bokolian?
Again, I
We'll try to have it tomorrow now. Tomorrow. Those three Rashid Leonard Council for the petitioners is present. Comma. A prayer for adjournment has been made on behalf of the Dean of Leonard Senior Advocate. Since this matter is pending since the year 2020, list for admission hearing tomorrow. On which date an endeavor would be made to dispose of the petition.
Regarding item number 50, your also has heard of our part, madam, legitimate part hard because madam, we are.
Which one?
That 50. Deep Bahan and retro.
Part had been not important. Where is Mr. Bhuya?
Bhuya, madam, they are with me, Bhuya. Yes, were there, suddenly, madam.
And madam, you're also with Mr. Bora, S. Bora.
Yes, but we are formal party order issued by the GMC and they are not under our purview because they are not registered vehicle.
Because
Canada-
your lordship was heard of, madam, Because juniors,
No, no,
juniors were there suddenly,
Mr. Bhuya, where is he?
I don't know, juniors were there, but suddenly when I came about, they can do it.
Tomorrow we will only fix many matters.
That is why, my lord, because your lordship is hard up. And let it remain part of my lord, the reasons.
Part of the part. Next week, this report is not there. Next 2 weeks. So it will go off. Somebody should have been there at least. Must have. May not be interested. Is he interested? Yeah.
My lord, something I cannot see.
Okay. Well, we'll have it tomorrow. Madam, Bora, tomorrow.
Lordship.
Heard Sri P.K.R. Chaudhary. Then counsel for the petition for the petitioners in WPC 1430/2023. Also heard Sri S. Bora, then standing counsel GMC, as well as Ms. M.D. Bora, then standing counsel Transport Department. The learned counsel for the petitioners in WPC 1648/2023 are, however, not present. Para? In the interest of justice, matters are, the consideration of these matters are deferred till tomorrow. List again tomorrow, that is dead duty.
The interim order in my case to continue.
The interim order, if any, stands extended till the next date of listing.
Okay.
It will carry the wrong municipal one. Yes, Sharma.
Now she's lacks in code number 3. Our
I
item.
have it tomorrow for disposal. A prayer for adjournment has been made. Full stop. On behalf of the petitioner, para. A perusal of the order sheet would show that even in a delay condemnation petition, apart from seeking adjournment, the adjournment has been sought for at least on 5 occasions. Para. Be that as it may, matter is adjourned to be listed for consideration tomorrow, where no further adjournments will be granted. Difficult. Nothing.